Hey guys, welcome back to Bible from the Cox Kitchen. Today you're going to be reading in 2 Samuel primarily, and you're going to read about some pretty bad things that David goes through and just some mourning that he has. And I'll let you read about that before I give it away. But at the end of what you're reading, David is finally going to be crowned king. And there's something that I really want you guys to see as you're reading this. David waited 15 years from the time that he was told he was going to be king until the time it finally happened. 15 years of waiting, that's so long. And today and tomorrow, I want you guys to think about what are the lessons David has learned in these 15 years? What are the things that have happened? So many things we've talked about recently, things that have happened with Saul, things that happened with Nabal. Obviously, we've got this whole situation with Goliath. What has David learned during this time that has grown him, that has strengthened his faith, that has made him prepared to be king, to lead the Israelites in a way they haven't really been led before? So I really want you to think about that. And in your life, what is it that you're waiting on? How can you have faith that God is going to come through on his promises? And what is he teaching you? How is he growing you in your waiting? And when we look at the Bible, it's just full of people who have had to wait. And waiting is the hardest thing. Guys, oh my gosh, I'm so impatient. I hate waiting. When I know something's going to happen, I just want it to happen. I'm not really good with surprises because I'm just I just want these things to happen and I want to know, and that's just how I am. And maybe you can relate, but I look at the life of Abraham and Sarah, and 25 years from the time they were promised a baby until the time they had a baby. 25 years, guys. That's a long time to wait on a baby. And we look at even just the time between the Old Testament and the New Testament, 400 years of kind of this silent time where we don't really know from a biblical perspective what happened during that time. So 400 years from the time that the Jewish people are promised a Messiah till the time of Christ. 400 years. But obviously, all of these waiting has been well worth the wait. David gets to become king. Abraham and Sarah have their baby. And we have a relationship with the Lord Jesus Christ. So think today about why it's so worth waiting on good things. What are the things that you're waiting for, and how can you trust the Lord? Praying for you guys. Hope that you have a great day. Talk to you later.